What's going on YouTube? So I've got a new FC25 Pro Clubs build for you guys, and it's the centre mid build. So if we go down to our profile, position centre mid, height, we've got 5'10". You can go for the 5'9". I just like being that little bit taller. And then weight is 152 pounds. And then preferred foot is entirely up to you. Moving on to the playstyles, our first playstyle, they're both going to be two passing playstyles. The first one being incisive pass, which out of all these five is, in my opinion, probably the best one, even as a cam. But as a centre mid, we're going to be able to make through balls to our strikers and cam, so make sure you've got that one on. And then our second playstyle plus is going to be long ball pass. So you can have long ball pass or pink pass. Our centre mid has long ball pass, but it's entirely up to you. Regardless, we're still going to have one of these as a normal playstyle, but we're going to go with long ball plus as our playstyle plus. And then our normal play styles, we're just going to have pink pass, which will make the ball R1X on PlayStation to make the ball travel faster. And then we're also going to have tiki-taka. So in total, we're going to have 4 passing play styles. There's no point having whip pass. This is only if you're a winger. So we've got four play styles for passing. And then moving on to our defending play styles, we're going to have intercept. And then we're also going to have anticipate, which will improve our chances of standing tackles, which is important. You can also, if you don't feel like you like intercept, you can also put on bruiser, which will grant you the strength to perform stronger tackles pretty much. But if you like reading the game and know how to intercept passes from your opponents, put on intercept. But either or is fine. Then moving on to our ball control playstyle, we've just got one, and it's the first touch. So you're going to obviously receive the ball a fair bit in the midfield from your defenders. So having your first touch is really important. And then our final playstyle is going to be a physical playstyle, and it's quick step, which will allow us to accelerate quicker during explosive sprint. And there are our playstyles, and we'll move on to the attributes. Alright lads, so moving on to our attributes, starting off with, we're actually going to come to pace last. We're just going to go on to shooting. So for shooting, we're going to have 4-star weak foot. We're not going to have 5-star just because I feel like it might be, you're a centre mid, so you're, 4-star is probably perfect. You're not going to be shooting as much. I mean, 4-star weak foot for passing is okay as well. We're going to go finishing. 82 finishing was pretty good. So you're not obviously going to be shooting. You're going to have long shots. You're not going to be shooting as much as your strikers and cams. So for that case, we're also going to be upgrading our long shots because we're going to have a lot of opportunities to shoot outside the box. Therefore, upgrading long shots and finishing. So we're going to have 93 long shots, which is really good. Moving on to passing, which is another important attribute which you must upgrade as a centre mid. We're going to upgrade curve here and our vision. So we're going to have 83 vision and then a 79 curve. Make sure your short passing is upgraded. So we're going to have 93 short passing, and then our vision and our passing focus along with long passing as well, because we've got that long passing playstyle plus. So we're going to have 95 long pass and then 96 short pass, which is really good as a centre mid. Moving on to our dribbling, we're gonna have, make sure dribbling focus, attacking positioning, dribbling focus, make sure this is all upgraded. And then we're gonna upgrade dribbling, and attacking positioning and dribbling. So as a centre mid, our centre mids don't dribble a lot. You can upgrade skill moves, but I don't really see the point of upgrading it with just like a stocky centre mid who doesn't dribble, just gets the ball, gives it off, tackles, etc. So you can upgrade if you like dribbling. I don't see the point of it. You can go and upgrade that, but looking at your dribbling on this side, so make sure your ball control focus, your taking positioning and control, ball control is all upgraded. So we're gonna have 94 balance and 93 ball control, which is pretty good, really good as a centre mid. Also moving on to our defending attributes, you want to upgrade all your interceptions, defensive awareness. This is really important. So we're going to have 90 interceptions, which will go down well with that playstyle plus. Defensive awareness is also high. And then we're also going to upgrade all these on this side. So your standing tackles, along with your defensive awareness standing tackles. This, you can upgrade, but prefer not to, just because it's light tackles. You don't really need to upgrade this as long as your standing tackles are upgraded. So we're going to have 85 standing tackles, 90 interceptions. Moving on to our physical, we're just going to upgrade our aggression and strength. You're going to want to be strong in the midfield. We're also going to upgrade our stamina so we can run up and down defending, and then also attacking, supporting your cams and your strikers. And then we're also going to upgrade our reactions and mental focus. So our player will react quicker if someone loses the ball. So make sure all this is upgraded, 99 reactions. And our mental focus is also, our composure is going to be 91. Moving back to pace. So I'm not level 120, so I don't have all my skill points unlocked. But what you want to do is just upgrade your acceleration. So we're going to have 81 acceleration, and then you're also going to have more skill points. So upgrade your pace, focus, these two, and then you can start upgrading your sprint speed. Probably this just first one, to be honest, because you don't really need, don't need to be fast as a centre mid. So that's pretty much the build. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.